are here to show you how to fix and maintain your car to keep it running properly and saving you money. I am Zack, and joining me is...
I'm Michael Gaversky, and I'm here to fix the car.
You don't need a sledgehammer to fix a car.
Yes, I do. Everybody knows you need a sledgehammer to fix a car.
No, you really don't. Put that away.
Fine.
There we go.
Happy?
Yes, I am. Now,
Well, I'm not.
moving on to the first thing we're going to check is the tire pressure. Now, this is a tire pressure gauge. It's a pretty simple little tool. You can buy it at most gas stations and auto parts stores. And how you use it is also simple. You simply need to unscrew the cap here, get a firm seal around it, and press quickly. Now, you might not always remember what the tire pressure you need for your car is, so you can always check in the manual, but there's also another easy way to do it. If you look on the inside of the car's door, you can sometimes see a little sticker that will tell you what you need the tire pressure to be, and the tire pressure gauge is telling us that the tire pressure is about right, maybe a little bit high. So far it's good. But even a well-inflated tire won't work if it's too worn out. So in order to check to see if your tire's too worn out, there are these little bars on the inside, and if these indicators are completely level with the tread of the car, that means that the tire is too worn out and you're going to need to get new ones.
Okay, now we're going to check the lights. First, you have to turn on the car. First, we're going to check the brake lights.
You already said that.
When they turn on, that means that the brakes are working. Next, we're going to check the regular lights. First, the regular lights, then the brights. Never use the brights when you're headed towards someone. It's really, really annoying. Next, check that the turn signals are working. Good. Then we're going to check the driver. The driver should stay happy so he can avoid road rage. Something like that. And you should make sure he is sobered up all the time. You don't want him crashing into someone and killing someone. He may die too, but that's not really important. And make sure he's awake. He could also die, but probably he could kill someone else, which is probably more significant. Let's move on to the next thing. The windshield wiper fluid. You can check it right here. And there's no gauge that we can really show because it's way down there. Make sure you have it filled, or you're going to have to do washing your shields by yourself. Get to work! Keep working!
I'm trying!
Faster! Faster! Wash that windshield! Go on windshield wiper fluid. You go for this. This will help so that you don't have to wash it yourself.
Now we're going to check the oil level of the car. Now, inside the engine of the car, there is this dipstick here. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pull it out carefully so that no oil splashes. And then, once you have it out, you're going to want to wipe off the end and dip it back in. Because if you try to read it when you first pull it out, you often get an inaccurate reading, because the oil in the engine splashes around. And then you want the oil level to be between the first and the second dot at the end of the stick. So the oil level for this car seems to be pretty good. And that is simply how you check the oil level. Alright, now for this car, this is the engine's coolant. This is what keeps the engine cool and keeps parts from overheating. You don't usually have to check it all that often, but it's good to check it every once in a while because it's a very important part of the car. Here it's a little bit low, so you'd want to refill it. Alright, now you're also going to want to maintain your wiper blades. You're going to want to change these about once a year to prevent them from smearing your windshield. Between those times, you can take a cloth to wipe them down and just make sure that they're working properly. And that's all you really need to check for your car.
But wait a minute, isn't there one thing we missed?
What is it?
Headlight fluid.
Oh, that's right. So now you just need to go... There's no such thing as headlight fluid.
You just gotta look harder.
Anyway, that's all you really need to check. I hope
Have a
that
nice
this helps
day,
you.
and hopefully this didn't look like it was made in the 70s like every other video in Driver's Ed. Have a nice day, everybody.